What is up, guys? It's your man EvilIJ here, coming at you
Enemy
with
crash
another
removed.
Call of Duty Black Ops 4 video. And in today's video, I thought I'll talk to you guys about something I've been hearing a lot of people talk about. Basically, we're going to be talking about skill-based matchmaking in Black Ops 4 and how it is currently ruining the meta of this game and is honestly ruining the fun factor of this game. Now, in the background, you're going to see me showing you guys some Hardpoint gameplay. This is some gameplay I got playing against some sweats in Hardpoint. I was partied up, of course, because playing solo in this game is just cancer, unless you're the Mark the J, pretty much. Yeah, you feel me? So, let's talk about this real quick. So, basically, I've come across this feature that this game specifically does. Now, a lot of people praise this game, and honestly, after playing this game for somewhat, you know, about almost a month now, this game is okay. I'm not gonna lie to you, this game is great. It's more fun than World War II, definitely. So that's one thing we're gonna talk about. But let's talk about how this game's been playing out. Every time that you like search for a lobby, at least since the update, because you know you find mixed lobbies. You know what I'm saying? I can handle playing against sweats, but I would always seem to find sweats even if I played solo. But nowadays, if you play solo, you find nothing but sweats. And I know you guys are talking about maybe go to the Mercenary Mosh Pit playlist. It is a extreme sweat fest there. All the people who you see complaining about getting clapped because they run up against parties, they all bring all that tension and G Fuel and, you know, all that extra anger that they hold because it's you know, it's November. So, you know, they holding all that testosterone back. So they bring it over to that playlist and sweat their balls off. I am fine on that. So honestly, like, yeah, it's kind of, for a person who just like playing like solo, it's not happening in this game. And that's one of my main issues I have with this game. So in the background, you see us playing against these sweats. Now you usually see me using Crash or Torch, but I decided that I use Nomad. Now let's talk about this game. You see how? Do you see that right there? Did you see how hard I just had to sweat right there? We was playing some of the sweatiest people possible in this game, and look at the score. I want you guys to go ahead and look at like the score. The score, we are pretty much getting clapped at the moment because these people are playing hella OBJ and sweating at the same time. Now let's talk about this real quick. See, my one issue with this game currently, in its current state of mind, in its current meta, look at that. Oh my god, look at that. What the hell is that? But basically, it's the fact that every time you do good in this game, it kicks you out the game. The other day I was playing some Hardpoint with my boys, you know what I'm saying, Cameron and Reese and Outdog, and I think even Infinity. And we was playing firing range for a couple of games straight, having non-stop fun, right? And the game did us so dirty, as that dude just. We're gonna talk about that next. But the game did us so dirty. As we was playing, like we was on like a 6-game win streak, and then we had one game of Hardpoint on firing range where we was starting to lose, right? We was getting clapped throughout the entire game, not like on the streak side and even on the point side. So then I played for streak, and you know, me, Reese, and like the rest of them, we was finna bring the game back. Now here's the craziest part about us finna bring the game back. You would have thought that since we were on our way to bringing the game back, the game would have allowed us to go ahead and, you know what I'm saying, catch our dub that we rightfully earned. Well, if you thought that, you're actually wrong. Because what the game did instead is right when we got close to bringing the game back, as a matter of fact, we had just got the lead back, and then all of a sudden, the screen just went black. Like straight up black. And all of a sudden, you seen the infamous Treyarch symbol straight in the corner. And what happened next, guys? What happened next, you won't even believe. We get a random message that stated, game session no longer available. Now, I tried not to complain about this game because you know, at the end of the day, this game, I have fun with it. I'm not gonna tell you no lie. This game takes a skill gap, even though it's a lot of cheap shit in this game. It has quite the skill gap. One thing I can say I've learned from playing this game is that using your specials at the correct time plays a big part in this game, and map knowledge. But see, here's the thing that I also have come across. So since they've added a lot of sweats in this game, I've learned a bunch of different routes that I didn't even know about at first. So now when I play, one thing that I always seem to pay attention to is the fact that you gotta always watch your flanks at all time in this game. I know everybody should know this by now, but I feel like too many people don't realize this. Like, look, I get situations like that where a dude just comes at the last second For some reason, people would rather use Ghost in this game over using Dead Silence. I mean, both is good, but in my honest opinion, I don't care about a UAV. If I have, you know, Dead Silence and you don't know where I'm coming from, as I just get done right now. By that good old MSCC in this game. Look at it, no recoil. Holy shit. But yeah, you know, people don't seem to realize that you have to watch your flanks at all times while playing this game. Now, I don't make excuses. I can take losing. I have no issue with losing. If you beat me fair and square, you beat me fair and square. You deserve the, you know what I'm saying, you deserve all the, you know what I'm saying, all the props in the world, because I don't have an issue with losing. But what irritates me with this game is when I consistently lose due to the fact of either A, having shitty teammates, and that's only when I'm not partying up. Occasionally I'll party up and I still have shitty teammates, but I'm not gonna throw no shade in you. You know, sometimes my one issue is just these spawns. See, every single time that I'm streaking up, you know, everybody's rocking Ghost and I can't find anybody. But for some awkward ass reason, people can always seem to find me. Like, look at this. Here's another thing I have an issue with. Streaks suck so ass. So explain to me how I just had a dog that literally ran right past an enemy and I get hit with the 9-bang. At this point, I might as well just accept the death, but somehow I survived it. That shit right there is just so annoying. 9-bangs are the cancer of this game. I've never heard of shit that was more annoying than a fucking 9-bang. You come around the corner, you think you're gonna have a good game? No. What happens instead? You got some dude who, like, I think honestly, every game has something that's meant for antis, and in this game, the thing that's meant for antis is basically Ajax. Ajax is the anti-specialist. The man has a shield that literally blocks bullets and even other specialists. The man, and he can still kill you right through it. If I see somebody with this specialist, I'll bail off on their ass. I do not challenge them whatsoever. Then he has that annoying ass 9-bang that shit. He just charges up and lets it rip straight into whatever area you're coming from. And shit, I seen something yesterday while playing with my friends or whatever. A man hit them with a 9-bang and got a triple with a knife for playing the game. Like, that shit is crazy, you know what I'm saying? But look at how sweaty these lobbies is. I know you see me getting streaks and shit. Getting these streaks is not easy. So, the thing with this game is the fact that, like, if you really want to enjoy it, you have to party up. I mean, maybe this might be me, but I swear, if you run a 2 or 3 man in this game, you run against some of the sweatiest people possible. And you know, what I'm finna say might sound dumb to some of you, but the people on Xbox are so sweaty. You don't even have to actually see them play to know how sweaty they gonna be. You can look at these people's names and tell that it's not gonna be a good time. You like, literally, if you ever come up in a lobby against a 3-ladder, a 4-ladder, hell, even a 5-ladder, just know you finna have the worst time of your life. These people are 99.9% of the time sweats, who are gonna do everything in their power to make the least competitive game seem like a fucking CWL sweat match. Shit is so annoying. You can't slow that secret was going. How come all my secrets are going slow? Look at this. The Vapr is just my favorite AR in this game. I know you probably see a lot of gameplays with it. You wonder, damn, you want to use anything else? Man, I got it gold right now, and I'm trying to get diamond ARs. I don't know if I'm gonna get anything else gold at the moment, to be honest with you, because the meta of this game right now, with using all this overpowered bullshit, it's hard to tell like what to use. I want to have variety in my gameplay. But how can you have variety when everybody's using the same damn weapons? If I want to use a KN and the Maddox right now, that shit is meta. I'm telling you guys right now, if you guys have not used the Maddox, get that shit maxed out. That shit is meta right now. Honestly, since they nerfed the Vapr, they nerfed the ICR, the Maddox reigns supreme. It is not only the best AR in the game, in my honest opinion, but that shit is the best SMG in the game. It outguns every SMG up close, and it outguns practically pretty much, well, I think the only one that probably went outgun up close is the Vesper, but I might be wrong on that too, because that shit got weird recoil. The Maddox is just so amazing. And I honestly think that the issue with this game is the fact that since it has predictable recoil, it makes certain guns overpowered. Now, I'm fine with that, because, you know, if you actually take time to learn a certain gun, you can have fun. But I'm just saying at the same time, you know, something has to give. These lobbies is too damn sweaty. I'm not trying to sweat every damn game. A lot of you guys probably wondering why you haven't seen me stream this game in a while, and I'm gonna be straight up with you. I don't stream this game because for some awkward ass reason I do better off stream. On stream, I'm ready to sweat non-stop. Off stream, like I can actually run into sweats and gun the hell out of them without having to focus on. I don't know. It's a weird ass way to express it. I don't really know what to say here, but I just feel like I do better off stream than I do on stream. So that's why I kind of been trying to provide more videos than streams. I'm actually come at you with some more videos in the future. I have more gameplays coming. I just I had this gameplay for the longest, but I figured it'd work perfectly with this video because these people are sweating their asses off. And if you guys have ever been in a sweaty ass lobby on this game that made you just really think like, why the hell did they put on skill based? And I don't want to hear one of those noobs who always be talking about, you know, if you play against noobs all the time, you won't get better. Okay, look, listen, I'm not trying to hear that. Nobody want to play against Scumpy 24/7. I'm not saying I want to play against level 1 24/7, but damn, throw me some low level sometimes. You know what I'm saying? But with all that being said, guys, my name is Evil Andre. Smacking lobbies is my hobby. If you enjoyed the video, please be sure to slap a like, just like I smacked these sweats. And with all that being said, guys, I'll see all of you guys in the next video. Peace out.